Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You beautiful, beautiful divine souls. It's your girl Phoenix Asset, and I am here with a short collective message for you all. Okay, so only 9 to 10 minutes, okay? But my loves, I am speaking to someone who truly doesn't have to worry. Right? Like you truly, truly don't have to worry. And I don't know if this has materialized yet in your walking state, right? In your waking state. I'm not sure if this has materialized for you. But know that if you see this video, either it has materialized for you or it's in the works. There's some behind the scenes action going on that you are not aware of. And I'm speaking to a very creative soul because as I'm looking at the cards, I am looking at women. And you guys know there's no gender in tarot. So it's only masculine energy, which represents that protective energy, right? And then you have the feminine energy, right? Which is that creative energy that thrives inside of all of us, right? And so I'm speaking to a very creative soul. And not only are you creative, but you're a very nurturing soul. You nurture everyone around you, is what I just heard. Literally everyone. Ooh, and everyone feeds off of you, right? Whether it's good in a sense of you inspire them and you push them to keep going, you motivate them in a sense, or whether people are actually trying to feed off of your energy, siphon your energy. Okay. Um, but you're someone, and that's why you need to protect your energy. Your energy always needs to be protected. Wear your crystals, wear your head wraps. Okay, it's more than just aesthetics like some people like to put out there these days, right? But it is your armor, it is your protection. So make sure that you're protecting yourself. On top of doing your protection and your cleansing rituals, okay? I have a free cleansing ritual on Patreon, okay? I create blessing water and cleansing waters for you guys, okay? So you guys can also come shop with me, but again, it's on Patreon, so you guys can learn to do these things on your own. And the Patreon link is in my bio, okay? But this is why it's imperative that you protect yourself, okay? But you are in this season, right? Where the universe is giving to you. And not just and when I'm speaking of giving, right? We're not just speaking of, and it's 3:03 on the clock as I'm saying that. But I'm not just speaking about material gains, right? Like you will receive material gains, Ashe. But I'm speaking about peace. I'm speaking about favor, right? I'm speaking about you being able to put burdens down, okay? That's why you guys are living in this state of peace. Peace is coming for you. Literally, I heard peace is coming for that ass. That's what I heard, okay? Like, so this isn't going to be something that you have to force. It just is, right? But you're in this season where the universe is giving to you, right? And if it's not, if you're like, well, wait, what is the universe giving to me? I don't sense it. That's because you need to walk more in your purpose. You need to have more tunnel vision, right? Because when you move in alignment, the universe definitely meets you halfway. They say, okay, you made it clear that this is what you want, Ashe, and you are moving in that sense. You're moving in that alignment. So here, we're going to give you this huge cup full of blessings. We're going to bring the people around, right? We're going to invite those souls into your life. We're going to place them in your vicinity, but you still have to do the work. Ashe, you still have to do the work, right? Because the universe, the Most High, can, your ancestors, because all of these things are working for you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High, right? It all works for you, Ashe. And so when you're feeling stagnated, right, you need to truly ask yourself, well, what energy have I put out there? Have I made my goals and my aspirations not only clear to myself, but clear to the universe? Have I stood firmly in those goals, in those aspirations, right? Or have I dithered? Have I told the universe I'm not unsure? Okay? Because when you tell the universe that you're not unsure, the universe moves in an unsure state. And you'll start to sense um chaos, all right? Or misalignment, which is truly just redirection. Ashe, you'll feel like you're not in alignment, right? And so when you start to feel like this, ask yourself, am I clear? Right? Am I clear on where it is I want to go? Right? But when you are, the universe meets you halfway and they say, ah, okay. So you said you wanted this, 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 and this. I see you moving like this. So how about I gift you this? How about I make it a little easier on you? It's truly how it works, guys. It's not magic. It's alignment. Okay? But and so you're moving into the state where you're about to put your burdens down. Like there was a point in life where you felt like you had to carry the weight of others. Even carrying the weight of past traumas, or carrying the weight of doubt, of fear, of resentment. All of these things are burdens. Ashe. And so y'all see I dropped the card, right? You're about to drop them bitches like a habit, okay? Habits and things like that you've let go of, Ashe. And so you're able to say, okay, I'm ready to put this down. I'm ready to lay this down, right? And the universe is gifting you with that blessing of putting those burdens down, right? And I'm feeling like you guys have put the burdens down yourself, Ashe, by eliminating not only the people, but the mindset that doesn't serve you. You've laid that down and you're stepping out authentically you, right? You're stepping out wholeheartedly you, right? And so no one can come in and block your blessings, Ashe. And so the things that were once taken from you, Ashe, are now about to be returned, Ashe. Okay? So all of that energy that was siphoned from you, that creative energy, right? You're happy, like maybe you were happy-go-lucky or something like that, and somebody came in and drained you of that, had you looking at the world differently. I'm not sure what was taken from you, okay? But I know energy is real, and energy is siphoned every day, and energy was siphoned from you, and energy is now being returned to you. And I'm seeing the Empress, the High Priestess, Ashe. So you're going from the Empress to the High Priestess. Ashe, you are a walking High Priestess. You are a walking Ascended Master. Ashe. Ashe. And so that's all I have for you guys in this moment, okay? And I want you guys to take heed to this message. If this message popped up on your timeline, take heed to the messages, okay? Move in divine alignment. Stay right there, okay, baby? Continue to follow your dreams, okay? Continue to look at that misalignment as redirection, okay? Because that's exactly what it is, okay? So continue to walk in your power. Continue to walk in your grace, okay? And know that you are highly favored, okay? I love you all so very much. If you guys would like to see more of me, you guys can find me on YouTube at The Ascended Master Oracle. Once again, that is The Ascended Master Oracle. You guys can follow me on Patreon. Once again, the link is in the bio. We talk about herbs that you guys can forage, okay, and harvest right in your very backyard, and how to use those for your hoodoo practices. Okay, I am also a guided yoga and guided meditation facilitator. So hit me up, guys. Once again, it's your girl Phoenix Asset. I'm out.